Hey, what's up guys, how are you today? Welcome to the vlog. Now you probably see a different angle on the camera. That's because I have the new helmet on me right now. And so this is the first time I'm using the helmet. I'm just coming back from my brother. And just testing out the helmet, wearing it for the first time. And so the camera setting, sets up the whole setup. I don't know how it looks like. I don't know the horizon. I don't know how the tilt is there, whether it's there or not. Because I always want you to see my kind of dashboard and forwards, but I'll have to check the recording for that. Now about the helmet, it's as you can see, it's a bit sunny today, and I don't have the tinted visor. I didn't buy it, at least yet. So I have shades on me right now. It's pretty much the first time in my life that I'm riding with glasses, any sort of glasses. So I have shades on me right now, and I can see a few potential problems with shades. Now, my shades are not very expensive ones, so they can fog up, literally. So when I close my helmet and I talk, and when it's cold and it's warm inside my helmet, they can fog up. So I have to sometimes keep my visor open. Now during winter that is a potential problem. During summer, not much of a problem. I mean, if you just leave a gap open, you don't have to open it fully, it should be fine with steam. Like with steam or with fogging up and stuff like that. Shouldn't be a problem. But they are pretty much uncomfortable. I don't like to wear shades, but I don't have an option right now. And it is the cheapest kind of alternative, because I already had shades from like 4 years ago from my trip to like Croatia or something. I had shades laying around somewhere, so I found them today and just put them on. Now the helmet fitment, when it comes to fitment, it's really good. I mean, I cannot say anything bad about that. It's really good fitment, man. That's the best helmet. When it comes to fitment, it's the best helmet I had. Is it the best helmet I had in overall? No, because I will need that sun visor. It doesn't have the drop down sun visor, but I will need at least I'm on second gear in it. I will need at least tinted visor, because I don't see myself wearing shades during the summer. It's uncomfortable for me. Maybe these shades are uncomfortable, I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the idea. I tried, I don't like the idea. So yeah, there goes that. I need to spend another £70 on the visor itself, and then on the pin lock another 30, because I forgot about the pin lock in my previous video when I talked about the helmet. Now, would I recommend this helmet even for the price? I don't know. I mean, for the price it was, so for the price they advertised it for like £600, not worth it at all. Wouldn't buy it. Even for £400 I wouldn't buy it. Just literally wouldn't buy this helmet. Too expensive, too little options, it's light. I can attest to that. It's light. You can barely feel it on your head, compared to like thermoplastic and stuff like that, which weigh like 200-300 grams more. It is light. It is less windy inside. I can attest to that as well. I don't hear that much wind noise even when I'm going 50 miles an hour. So it is good helmet when it comes to that. Now there is this locking mechanism over here, which you might have seen in my other video that I showed pictures of this helmet. And there is this kind of slide where the visor is over here on the left hand side. Literally, I don't know if you can see it because I'm pointing with my fingers, but my camera is on the other side. So it's basically the opposite side where I'm pointing. That's where the camera is. So that's where the camera is, that's where I'm pointing. So I don't know, you probably cannot see that. So yeah, it's very fiddly and hard to operate that switch. it locks in the visor, so it creates a proper windproof seal. But even closing it like I have it closed now, it's not that bad. You don't feel the wind that much. So just closing it like I have it like that is fine. You can still lock it. It's just fiddly. I tried it on my way to my brother. It's fiddly as fuck. So on that point, I wouldn't recommend a helmet alone. If you think that, yeah, it probably creates good seal, but it's just operating it while you are riding is fucking impossible, man. If you slide it, look, I can still open the helmet. So that switch, I have to like press the helmet downwards, like the visor, and then slide it, and now it's sealed. But when you're riding in the city, you might want to actually open your helmet sometimes. Like now, my glasses are fogging up at this stage, so I'd want to open my helmet. I can do it, but it's like, again, when I'm riding, it's gonna be very fiddly to what was it called? To do the seal up again. So that's a good feature, but very annoying to work with in that kind of sense. So I'm going 40 miles an hour. I don't know how Mike's taking it, but my ears are fine. I have my old earplugs, like the reusable earplugs, not the orange ones, for a year now, for over a year, and I'm still using them and they're still fine. And in this helmet, I'd say they are quiet. This helmet is quieter, so yeah, I cannot complain about that. Other than that, it's a bit hard to put glasses on inside this helmet. Like, because of the fitment being so good, it's literally very hard to put the glasses on. I don't know if something's open. Now it's closed. Okay. I'll go to the left. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear a lot of wind noise or not. My ears don't hurt from the wind noise because I also have pads inside the helmet, like on top of my ears. So it's kind of, yeah, it's not bad for wind noise. But if you want proper wind resistance, you have to actually press it. It is difficult, kind of, especially when you're going. And sometimes it doesn't create the proper seal. As you can see, it didn't create the seal. So let me try that. You have to press it down and then slide it. That requires like two hands basically. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I have to live with it now for at least 2 years. I'm not going to buy another helmet for 2 years. But yeah, the lack of sun visor, yeah, not the best feature. So, you know, it really shows how much you need the sun visor, especially when it's sunny, and how convenient it is. But yeah, what can you do? This one doesn't have it. So I wouldn't recommend this helmet much. I mean, for £200 it's not a bad price, but I wouldn't recommend it much. Mostly because of the lack of sun visor option. That's one thing. And the other thing is just the seal. It's kind of, not very functional. Useful but not functional. If you do it before, like, or while you're stationary or before you start riding and you don't open your helmet, then yeah, probably the seal would be great. But as you can probably tell, I can feel wind in my face literally, and everything seems to be closed. So I don't know, but I can feel the wind. I cannot hear the wind. The wind is nicely muffled. That's fine. It's just I can feel it. For the summer would be great, I'd say. But yeah, that's my helmet. Yeah, go motherfucker, because he was sitting on my tail. It's like, where you gonna go anyway? You're gonna sit on another person's tail. Like, literally, that's... These people are crazy, man. Right, so that is my helmet. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is my insurance. Now, my insurance shouldn't run out in like 6 or 7 months. But if you know, one of the companies have bankrupted, actually, MCE, Motorcycle Insurance, bankrupted. There is like, it's confusing because there's 2 of them. So you have MCE, which still operates, like UK operates, and there was another one, MCE, which they changed the name once they bankrupted. So they changed their name to not MCE. Not to get confused with MC and Motorcycle Show, it's MCE Insurance. They insured 1,000 people, and all of them lost insurance basically because. And it goes on from last year, but they sent me an email in the beginning. They sent me an email, oh, we are going into administration, and you know, it's, but you don't have to worry, your insurance is still valid, you know, it's like, we're just not gonna renew your insurance next year or something like that, right? So that was at the beginning like that. Then, they send a message that your insurance ends at the end of January. Tomorrow, basically, 31st. Today is 30th. No, tomorrow my insurance is finished. Like, it shouldn't be finished, but it's finished. For everyone. Like, for every biker that has MCE insurance, done. That's it. You have to get new cover from the next month. From the 1st of the next month, new cover. So people whose cover run out this month, like naturally, are lucky. Why are they lucky? Because, first of all, they don't have to worry about any not returns, the what was it called? Shit, I forgot the name. They don't have to worry about them returning their money, basically. What I want to say. It's just, I don't remember the name for it. What was the name for it? Refund, that's the one. Yeah, I knew it's something with something. Yeah, so refund. There we go. Let me overtake the van since I can. Yeah, so they don't have to worry about the refund, and they get 1 more year of no claim discounts. I don't. I literally won't get another year of no claim discount. Like half a year of my policy went to shit. Half a year of my no claim discount went to shit because it's not a year. You don't have 5.5 or 6.5 or 4.5. You cannot do that. So you just revert back to what you had last year, basically. So you don't get any additional bonus, basically. So imagine someone had like the policy for 11 months and the no claim discount doesn't count because it has to be a year. Imagine that. That would be fucking so unlucky. I still have another half a year to go. But, you know, it's still half a year, man. So now I just have to do it like from the beginning, the next policy. And so the MCE still exists. They still can give you insurance. You can get quotes from them. But the insurer, so they like a third type of middleman. That's the one. That's how we call it. So they're working as a middleman now. So there is I think Sabre Insurance or something like that underwrites your policy. So they are giving you insurance in reality. But MCE is working with them kind of thing. So that kind of crap. And I tried to get a quote from them. I got a quote like 3 or 4 times. It's the same quote. I'm not talking about the like shit quote or something. It's a normal quote. And then I tried to pay for it. Nothing. Like my payment doesn't go through. Literally for 4 days I've been trying to get my new policy from them, from their website. Like everything is fine. Until I go to payment, I put my details, boom. Wrong. Something's wrong with the payment. It doesn't go through. And I tried that on 2 different browsers on my computer, on a fucking phone. I tried it many days in a row. Dude, you want new people to get a policy and then your fucking system doesn't work, man. Seriously, get a fucking grip on your stuff. So first of all, the fucking like the insurance company itself, like MCE, whatever, bankrupted, and now their fucking system doesn't work. The payment system doesn't accept my payment. And the only alternative is to fucking call them. So it's another 20 minutes of my life. It's literally, I'll do the same shit. I'll tell them everything that I fill out online. And then I'll give them my fucking details. And if the payment doesn't go through, I can just fucking, fuck me, man. Like, I'm thinking about spending £100 more or something. But then get my insurance and just be done with them. Literally. Because that is just fucking rubbish, man. If your site doesn't accept payments, like I know I have fucking enough money for insurance, I know I'm putting all the details correctly. It's just their fucking system doesn't accept it. It's kind of like, you know, error, and that's it. And as I said, I tried on my mobile phone, I tried on computer, nothing. Oh, just doesn't work. I've messaged them and said, look, your payment system doesn't, you know, work with the live chat. I tell her to the person, did you try the phone? No, dude, like, if I can do it through the internet, fix your fucking system perhaps, eh? Why should I go through the phone if you have a website? Why should I wait 20 minutes for someone to pick up, especially with people, like, one of the companies bankrupted, people gonna call them, man. So why should I wait in fucking long queues instead of just going on the internet and just paying? But your payment doesn't work. So fix your shit. Literally. So yeah, I tried today as well, no luck. Just fucking doesn't let through. So yeah, what can I do? I'll probably just call them, maybe tomorrow or something. I'll just call them, tell them that I want insurance. If that doesn't work, I'm just getting insurance from another company. I don't give a shit. I prefer to pay more than deal with these motherfuckers, man. It's like, I'm done. But I will call because it's the cheapest quote I can get. I even checked on the internet, like with Go Compare or whatever. I checked on the internet, and it is the cheapest quote still, even on this Go Compare whatever. And the next quote was like £100 more. But you know what? It's just to have these people off my head. If they fucking make even more problems for me, I will literally just fucking go pay £100 more, just to have them fuckers off my head totally. Won't have to fucking deal with them. I'll be happy to pay £100 fucking pounds more than deal with this shit. But I'll give them one more chance. I will call them. You know, websites can be fucking dodgy, whatever. I'll call them. But if that doesn't fucking solve the problem, mate, see ya. See ya, I'm done. Just fix your shit first, then we can talk. But yeah, that's the story. That's the story with my fucking insurance, man. Like, bankrupted, for fuck's sake, man. Seriously. And now, obviously, my insurance is gonna be more expensive. Because, well, the first company bankrupted, whatever, and now the quotes will be totally different, more expensive. Especially with inflation and shit like that, the price is gonna rise anyway. So I already checked, and it's more expensive than last year. But they said that can be the case, and I cannot get any cheaper. So what can I do? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks guys for watching. It's a bit of a rant, a bit of information on my new helmet, but also a bit of information about the MC fucking insurance. Hey, seriously, man. Yeah, but anyway, maybe you enjoyed that. I don't know. It's like a rant, so there you go. I do plan to do a trip to Scotland this year. Now, how this will go, I don't know. I mean, during summer, I'm not planning on going during cold weather kind of thing, because I want to rest and enjoy myself riding in Scotland. So I'll probably record that most of my my way there, like riding around over there and stuff like that. And I do plan to make a longer trip, not like a day trip. It takes 7 hours to get where I want to go, so it's like a day trip would be fucking pointless. A day trip would be fucking pointless as hell. So yeah, a week or something like that, off or something like that, but it's during summer, so it's nice weather, or at least the highest chances of nice weather and stuff like that. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, like, comment and stuff like that. Okay, red light. I'll see you in my next vlog, video, around whatever it's gonna be. Have fun, guys, and blast out.